Shalom and welcome to Tumas of Torah. This year is entitled Har Habayit number 142, B'nai Yisrael's first trip to Har Habayit. So I think if you'd ask anyone, when did B'nai Yisrael first arrive Har Habayit? So the question may be answered with a question. Well, what do you mean B'nai Yisrael? Do you mean the progenitors, the ancestors of B'nai Yisrael? Do we mean B'nai Yisrael themselves? In terms of the original individuals who are on Har Habayit, so we already have a Masorah, Rambam, Har Habayit, the second chapter writes, Adam brought a korban there, Noah brought a korban, Cain, Hevel, Avram, Yakedas, Yitzchak, Yaakov, they're all there. Yes, no question there was life, active spiritual life on Har Habayit in the Makom by the Mizbeach, already from the time of creation. I'm asking, what about B'nai Yisrael? A person knows a little bit about Jewish history can answer the question very easily. Open up Malachim, Perek Aleph, Prakim Hey, Vav Zayin Chet, and what do we see there? 480 years after Yetziat Mitzrayim, after we left Egypt, Shlomo built a Beit HaMikdash. And that's when the Jews as a nation arrived. David bought the place from Ravna. He found the Makom HaMikdash where it's supposed to be on Har Moriah. He bought it. He was not allowed to build it. His son Shlomo built it, and there it was. And that's when the Jews arrived. So the answer is simple. One reads Rambam Beit HaBechirah, the laws of the Beit HaMikdash, and he gives you the history that we were traveling around in the Midbar. Then we came to Israel. We had a Mishkan in Shiloh and Nov, various places, Gilgal, and you do the numbers, add it up. When did we finally come to the Mikdash? 480 years. The Rambam works out simply. You have 40 years in the Midbar, and that's 440 years of roaming around with the Mishkan, and the answer is 480 years. The question is completed. Not so simple. One opens up the pasuk, Perek Yutet, pasuk Dalet, in Shmot, Moshe, right before Har Sinai, before the Torah was given, I've taken you on the wings of eagles. God is telling B'nai Yisrael, took you out of Egypt. So it simply means he took us out of Egypt. And I brought you to me. What does it mean to me? So Hashem is Shechina. We don't talk about Hashem in a physical way, but so to speak, he brought them out of Mitzrayim, closer to Hashem, so to speak, spiritually. Tirgam Yonatan ben Uziel. This is in Shmot, Perek Yutet, Pasuk Daled. Yonatan ben Uziel says that, what does it mean, Eli? Took them to me on the wings of eagles? He writes, Hashem, Pesach night in Mitzrayim, Hashem took B'nai Yisrael out of Egypt, on Ananim, clouds, and transported them to the Makom HaMikdash, Atvat HaMikdash, the place of the Mikdash, and that's where they brought the Korban Pesach, in the place of the Mikdash. There was no Mikdash, but the place of the Mikdash was there already, and there already was live and real history there, from Adam, Cain, Hevel, Noah, Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, and that's where they went. They brought the Korban Pesach, and he brought them back. It's an unbelievable tirgum. It's an incredible. It's tirgum Yonatan ben Uziel. You see it as a medrash somewhere. Is it literal? Is it not literal? We always have questions how to understand midrashim. Tirgum Yonatan ben Uziel, he's writing this as his commentary or explanation and translation of the pasuk. It is quite fascinating. So to go back to our original question, when did B'nai Yisrael first arrive at the Makom HaMikdash on Har Habayit? When? Well, the classic answer would be 480 years after we left Egypt. Tirgum Yonatan ben Uziel's answer would be, we arrived the night we left Mitzrayim when we brought the Korban Pesach. Amazing, amazing idea. It certainly shows the importance of the Makom HaMikdash that Hashem, according to the Israel, Hashem's Ratzon was that as we emerge as a nation and begin our first avoda of Korbanot to Hashem, it should be where? In the Makom HaMikdash. It's Hashem. We'll return there speedily in our days and bring Korbanot once again soon. Shalom.